What's up, boys and girls of all ages? We are back and better than ever. Missing, missing little G, but I mean, there ain't nothing wrong with that. We'll still get a good pump. So, no, man, I've kind of been feeling what my neighbor told me, man. You get a little exhausted after doing cardio right before your workout. So I mean, there's that little window. I mean, I'm taking my pre, but there's that little window where I am like, kind of shaky. But I mean, I'm not like I could go to sleep. So, no, today, if you read the title, you would know that today is going to be shoulders and arms. So, knowing that information, um, what do you think is going to get hit? Would you say it'll be some kind of presage? Would you say that it would be some kind of raises? I would venture to say that it'll be a little bit of both. Um, you know, the uh, the presses the presses come early in the workout. I mean, it's nothing that's going to be too incredibly crazy. Um, but I mean, I think you've kind of got a gist of how my workouts work and how not easy they are, but I almost want to say, how if I say I'm going to do them, if I say I'll do what I say I'm going to do, I'm going to do what I say I'm fixing to hit. I mean, there's no. Well, I kind of changed my mind. Just like, I mean, I'm not going to BS about what I'm fixing to hit. I mean, like those, back. Let's take back for example. I've, I used to do dumbbells often, and I noticed that cable has been more beneficial for me. So I mean, I switched from cables. So I mean, switched from dumbbells to cables, I should say. So no, I mean it's nothing. I don't know. I don't even know what I'm getting at. I mean, I guess what I'm getting at is my workouts are going to stay consistent. I don't go and venture out. See, well, hey, I like this a little bit, but you know, I uh I don't know if this could be better. I'm not the type to be like, well, the grass is greener on the other side. That's never been me. Whether that be in the gym or whether that be in you know life in general. I mean, I'm not the type to just be like, well, this has been working for me, but what if this works more? I mean, I'm not the type to take big O gambles like that. Especially in the gym when I'm getting a pump on something. So, um, the main answer to that question, if you're wondering whether it's going to be presses or raises, it will be both. Okay, it'll be lateral raises. Shoot, it'll be lateral raises on the cables, um, and it'll be um, NutriGrip machine press. I mean, I can't promise how many sets, but I can promise that there is going to be some rear, side, and front delt being hit. So, after all that, there's my workout. Not really. I kind of just went in circles in that whole conversation. But no, today should be nice. Haven't eaten a whole lot. I'm not gonna lie. So feeling a little lighter headed, and lighter bodied. I don't even know if that's a thing, but so But no, we had to kind of take a little detour because there's a wreck on the interstate. But um, I uh, I am gonna get off here. I'm gonna listen to some tunes and see if we can get all pumpy and whatnot. So we'll see you in there. We got our warm up sets, or set singular, I guess. But no, we're gonna do. We'll probably go 140 NutriGrip press, and I mean, like I usually do, man. I mean, it's just it's prison press, so I mean, not crazy on the range of motion, but just trying to toss it around. That way, we make sure our delts are um, engaged for the rest of the workout, like I was telling you. Yeah. So we'll get it. All right, so drastic jump in weight, I'd say 40 pounds exactly. So we're gonna do 180. I don't know how many reps. I mean, I think maybe 6 or 7. But the fact that we're also doing a drop set with it kind of cancels everything out. So the reps will kind of match up. But I haven't gone this heavy in a long time, so I want to see what it feels like. So hopefully we don't lose a front delt or lose a damn arm. Drop set. I lost brain cells doing that. Damn. Okay, so we're gonna do, what we've been doing for the past, I don't know, 20 shoulder days, which is gonna be strict laterals on the cable, and then we're gonna go do variations. Now, how many sets will get filmed, I don't know. Same thing because we're doing the same weight, so I mean, there's no growth or anything. It's just maintaining blood flow in the shoulders. So we'll do that, and then I think we'll probably work up to. I mean, since we're failing, I mean, might as well go 50 or 55. So, I mean, no point in shorting ourselves. So, we'll get this first set going, and then see how we feel for the rest. Okay, so one set finished. We got maybe about one to go. and then we'll probably do a drop and call it for as far as shoulders. So, flying through it. Also got a pretty anabolic pump right now. So we'll see what's going on. So possible drop set after the 50, and then go do our variations, maybe some Suluk raises, definitely rear delts, and then we'll have to kind of see where we're at after that. You know, even though it's tough, going 50, maybe doing 5-6 reps by myself, at least it's getting done. The the concept of this is when it gets too heavy to do a rep at all, you have to push past failure. And by push past, I mean literally take your hand and push up. That way, you're able to do some heavier reps. You're able to go your heaviest, without being like, oh, what if I don't get a whole rep? You're at least helping. So it's making you stronger. So we'll get the variations over with and try to see what we think about possibly, well, not possibly, but some biceps. Okay. So last shoulder movement workout. I don't know. Whatever. Last shoulder thing, and then we're gonna move on to biceps. So we're gonna try to go fairly light. I mean, we're only starting on 70, so whether we want to go up or down will strictly depend on this first set. So I guess we'll just have to wait and see. Hopefully this is good, because I'm dying for a rear delt pump. Part 2. So, one word that I'm sure you're tired of hearing is the word drop set. And guess what? We're fixing to do a drop set. So we're gonna do 90 until we basically die, and then we're probably gonna go like 50 and just wrap it. So go left arm, right arm, probably be done. So we'll go ahead and get it. Okay, well, I thought I was done, but changed my mind. I want to do this for one set. I don't know if I'll do this for burnout set before we go post down, but that's why we're going to do it right now. So we'll get it. Not heavy at all. There it is. Okay, so we're doing single arm, and then probably do 2, 3 of that, and then do double arm after. So shouldn't take long. I don't know how much else we got. All right, got a pump right here. So
we'll go pose off. Is that what you call it? Pose off?
this will definitely be our last, and then might do reverse curls, drag curls for the last. I don't know, maybe 2. But I mean, other than that, man, I mean we're right around the corner. So we'll get this one over with, probably the same weight that we did last set. So get this over with, move on, and hopefully go get something to eat. Done. All right, I accidentally ended the vid. So here, hopefully, stay balanced. All right. All right. Maybe drop. There we go. All right. Okay. Let's check out the rear delts. You know, I think that the rear delts show in the lat spread. All right. Let's go. Okay, here. All right. Back double will be done. Okay. Let's check. Let's check how the traps look and whatnot. Okay. All right. Cardio's done already, so we'll see you in the car. Here, wait. Right after these messages. Whack. Here. All right. We're done. All right. Finished with posing. And now we're going to head to the crib. So, no, I mean, just
Sync has connected to your phone.
nothing really stuck out. I mean, we don't do, crazy heavy weight. I mean, if you want to call anything heavy, it'd be the shoulder press machine, which wasn't even heavy. It wasn't the full stack. It's only 180. But, uh, shoot. But no, I mean, just a solid all around pump. Nothing stuck out. But what stuck out was, okay, it's gonna be a tough one to understand. What made the lift good was nothing stuck out. So rather than turning stuck out into a good thing, we'll turn it into a bad thing. So nothing hurt, nothing was lighter, or nothing was heavier than it was last week. If anything, some things were lighter. So that's a positive. That didn't stick out. We also got a pretty crazy pump, and that goes for both biceps and shoulders. So, all around, I mean, today was a great day to, get a lift. I think it was probably about an 8.4, 8.5. I mean, just nothing too over the top. Nothing absurd. Um, when you really need to crack down on our eating, you know, it's not how much at this point, it's just what, you know. And once we can get that nailed down, we'll be in some really good shape. So, but no, a good day. If we get the chance to, we'll hit legs tomorrow, and then after that, probably cardio after we hit legs. I don't know if I want to do cardio and then go do legs. I'm just trying to read my brain in the future, but I'm also really inconsistent. So, but yeah, I mean, man, I don't really have anything to talk about. I have a couple things. Oh, yeah, what did I get asked today? So I got asked, that messing up? I don't know. So I got asked today. I was lifting. He was like, one of my buddies walked up. He was like, "So do you always kind of like go to failure, or like is it like a every other day thing?" Well, here's the thing, brother. If you're giving your body days off, or if you're, you know, not going till absolute failure every single day you're in the gym, regardless of what you're hitting, you're not going to grow because you're giving your body a break. And that's exactly what I told him. I mean, we've already went over this. I'm not making fun of the kid or anything, because I mean that was one of my questions as well. But it's kind of like you always got to keep your body on its toes because it's smart as hell. So I mean, in order to grow, you've got to throw monkey wrenches in there just to keep everything just keep everything off balance. And when I mean off balance, I mean keep your body in shock. And in order to do that, you just gotta every day push yourself further, go further than you would have. You know, I'm not gonna be here and be a David Goggins, but I mean, hopefully you get the point. You you understand you understand what I'm trying to say. So no, that was my spill. Not a big spill, but a spill. So that's about it. Tomorrow, if we get the chance, it'll be legs. It'll be short, and then we'll call it. So y'all have a good one. Thanks for watching.